Boy, I tell you what, the internet and the universe is pretty interesting, right? This guy right here, I haven't had much of the weird puppy stuff like chewing and really, he would chew the beds. So I bonkered him one time with it, right? Okay, yeah, get it, boy. And like I don't care about it, so it wasn't like anything bad. But I took it, ready, out, and he had chewed the bed up, kind of particularly the zipper more than anything, and I went, no, dude, just like that, and I took the bed and I bopped him on his head. Okay. And ever since then, he hasn't messed with it. I had another dog one time I did that. I was trying to get him to stay out of the bowls and I messed up and left it there. So he got up and got into the bowl. It was Raiders bowl off the couch. So I did the same thing. I was like, dude, don't eat out of other people's bowls. And I bopped him on the nose with it. Just soft, not like smacking them in me. Good. So anyways, that's the preface to this. There's a guy I like a lot. He had a post the other day about it's just a shoe, right? So he's got a puppy that's maybe 2 months older than this guy. And his puppy got a shoe, so he had this big thing. It's just a shoe, dude. Not that big a deal, you know. Do what you can do better next time so the puppy can't get it, you know what I mean? Because you teach them to leave stuff alone. But when you're not there, dude, they're gonna be opportunistic, right? Give me that. So anyways, he's gotten other stuff like my socks off. Like I'll have socks that I have on the couch for after out here my feet get all wet. So I take and put these wet ones away and I get new ones, but I always have them out for in case my wife's not awake yet. And get it. Ready, out. Out. Good. Heel. Good boy. So anyways, this dude, he's gotten good to where when I go no play, he almost immediately goes to his place. Ready, sit. Good. And middle. Okay. Yeah, good boy. So anyways, he got one of my shoes today. He started nibbling at the very end of it, the back top. So I did the same thing. I said, dude, no. Boop. I just do it light, like touching them like that. I won't smack him with it. There's no need for it, all right? Because like this guy said, it's usually something that we did, or them being opportunistic and just being a dog, right? Which means we got to do better the next time so they don't get it, right? But it's the first time that he's done anything. Like he's picked him up and moved, like he's moved one over, right? But not really chewed on it. And it was one of my old ones, so I didn't care. Get it. That I use for when it's nasty out. Get it. Out. Good. It's funny. What am I doing? Down. Good. I don't really remember how to make them out faster, and when they kind of mouth it, I don't care. So, but he starts pulling his mouth up, and I can feel it. So you don't want to pull the toy before their mouths open because I want to re-bite on it. So it's like, are you opening your mouth? Am I moving my arm? Are you opening your mouth? Let's see. Place. Good boy. Very nice. Okay. I tried to make him miss. I was not fast enough. Not fast enough for you, boy. Ready, out? Yes! Oh, so yeah, I didn't wait long enough that time. He's got the handle. I was trying to get him on the bite part before we tug. Out. Good. Yes! Yeah, there we go. There we go. What else was I gonna say about this guy? Let me let him run again. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Tell me you want it. Tell me you want it, big boy. Oh, look how strong you are. It's cold again. It's cold here again. So, I think it said it's like 43 degrees. So anyways, it's funny. My point of how the universe works, right, is I saw that post the other day. There's something else that I was getting frustrated with him about because he's been so good about it. And then it pops up, I'm like, dude, right? So in my brain, I want to be like, dude, why are we going backwards? Because it's going to happen, right? You can go backwards a little bit. You just got to be cool and move forward. Right, so there was something I was like, okay, what the hell's going on here? And then so when I saw that posted about the shoe, I'm like, yeah, dude, that thing you're getting all frustrated about ain't that big a deal. All right? Just rework it. What else was I gonna talk about with him? Is that too close? It's like all you see is his shoulder, right? So anyways, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Chase him a little. Then he stops and looks. What's up, dude? That's some good boys. He said you're supposed to come right here. Good job, dude. Good job. Go thick neck. You getting that thick neck? Ah. Ha. Right? So anyways, the post cleared my head made me think about the other stuff. Okay, yeah. Right. And then also what happened was the post was about something, and then now this thing that has never happened before happened, right? The universe is pretty interesting. What else was I supposed to talk about with this guy? There was 3 things. To go into the no play. Oh, the patterns, right? So bringing one of the girls out, he always wants to try to play, right? So I'd be like, no play, and I'd catch him on the shoulder, and then he'll look at me, and if he keeps trying, I'm like, no play, and then if he's really into it, I grab his collar, and then when he looks at me, I go, place. And then so then now it's become where I just go no play, and even just my hand like this, right? So that's where pressure and the physical touch. Here, stop right there. Don't jump on this girl. She's going out to potty. Go to your bed. Then it becomes even just put my hand like this. He's doing it pretty good. Like sometimes he's more rambunctious and it's a little bit, I have to work it more. Sometimes he only gets his back feet on the bed and I'm cool with that. As long, you know what I mean? Like some people want it always to be a down or a sit on it or whatever. As long as he's touching that thing over there and he's leaving these dogs alone, then eventually that should go away. I think that's the one it was that I was starting to get frustrated because he started just doing it, right? And then, so then when he goes on, what I do is I go over and I reward him for going on. And then when I get the door open, I turn around and he's looking at me and I break and I throw food back. So his break reward is going away from the door. Not that he ever rushes the door. He has a couple times. The door's been one that I really didn't have to work with him. Did we? We didn't have to work it that much, did we? What else? That might be something that pops up too, right? I mean, he did today, but he just goes outside and he sits and he looks at me because I brought the boys out, the OGs first. Then when I went in with them, he's like, oh, it's my turn, so I'm going. It's like, nope. You gonna run some more? What's up, dude? Let's do that's a freebie, right? Let's turn the stupid thing off and do some food work. Right? We just like the fun stuff to play, right? Maybe do some food work. Was there anything else? Don't get frustrated about stuff because the work's not linear, right? It's gonna go good, especially puppies, right? I think maybe more like older dogs. I don't recall seeing much backup once you get somewhere. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but especially puppies, right? Because they're learning. Then it's like different context. It's really good with, like, say that place thing at the door, right? And no play. Maybe he gets really good with this one dog, with the other dog he likes a little more, so it's harder, you know what I mean? So it's not gonna be a linear thing. So just be cool, fool. What else? You don't know what you're talking about. Do I know what I'm talking about, dude? Sometimes, right? Oh, I know what I was going to talk about, but I'm not going to. We're already 12 minutes. I was trying to get the other third thing. 1 second. Let's see, the linear, the puppiness, the internet, and the universe. That gives you what you need, dude. Alright, anyways. My hands are cold. It's cold out here. It's cold out here, bro. Where's the dog at? There he is. Where's the doggy? Where's the doggy?